Emily Epp, Public Information Officer with the Cariboo Regional District.
Hi, I'm Jessica Mack. I'm a Fire Information Officer with the Cariboo Fire Centre.
This is an update for August the 22nd. We're going to be talking about the active wildfires, the weather, changes to CRD evacuation orders, and other fires of note. So Jess, can you start us off by just giving us a sense of the active fires and the fire danger rating?
Certainly. So right now we have 62 active fires in the Cariboo Fire Centre. 2 fires were discovered yesterday and 1 fire was called out. The current fire danger rating is generally extreme. West of the Highway 97 and east of Highway 97 is extreme with pockets of, it is high with pockets of extreme and moderate.
And what are we seeing in terms of the weather?
So today there is a ridge over the fire center today, and we were expecting warmer and drier conditions. However, smoky conditions are impacting those temperatures. And so in areas where there is heavy smoke, temperatures will likely be impacted and they won't be as high as we were anticipating. And tomorrow we are expecting a trough to come through the fire center where we will expect some precipitation in the southern portions of the fire center, and north of the fire center we are expecting some lightning with little precipitation. And in the south, as I mentioned, there will be precipitation where we will expect some lightning as well.
Right. And in terms of changes to CRD evacuation orders, in the last couple days we've issued 3 new evacuation orders for just a few properties. So this morning we issued an evacuation order for the Gotchen Lake area, and that's impacting 1 property. So that is in the southern portion of our region, north of Cannon Lake and Mayfield Lake, as well just a bit south of Crooked Lake, and that is due to the Gotchen Lake fire.
So that fire is estimated at 65 hectares in size, and we will be sending someone out to assess the area in a helicopter if smoky conditions allow. So right now visibility is an issue due to the smoke.
We also issued a new evacuation order this morning for the Gotchen Lake or Wilderness Lake area out in the West Chilcotin. And so that is over here impacting 6 properties, and that's in a fly-in, fly-out area. That's due to the Wilderness Lake fire. On Monday, we also issued an evacuation order in a similar area. That is in the Kleeneklini Lake area. That impacted 14 properties, also in a fly-in, fly-out area. And it's important to note that that area is different than the community of Kleeneklin. This is in the Kleeneklini Lake area. And Jess, if you want to just give us an update on those 2 fires too.
Yeah, just wanted to inform everyone that those fires are going to be a part of the Tweedsmuir complex. So there are now 7 fires within that complex, and you can go to the Wildfire of Note page to get more information on those fires.
Great. And then can you also just give us an update on the Baezaeko Complex?
Certainly. So I'll talk about the Blackwater River fire first. So there is a contingency guard that was widened utilizing logging roads within the area. The fire did see some increased activity, but it did stay within the fire perimeter yesterday. The North Baezaeko fire did see increased fire behavior as well, and it did cross the Blackwater River, and there is an excursion beyond the southeast flank of the fire, but there are ground crews and heavy equipment that are working to contain that excursion today. The Narcosli Creek fire had a successful burn on the southeast flank of the fire, and that was to remove unburned fuels to prevent further growth of the fire. There was a small excursion on the southwest corner, but again, heavy equipment worked throughout the night to contain that excursion. They are today working on building a contingency guard from the southwest to the southeast flank of the fire.
Great. And I just wondered if you could also touch on quickly the Mayfield Lake fire and the Wild Goose fire.
Certainly. So the Mayfield Lake fire is now 80% contained, and we do have heavy equipment and ground personnel associated with those fires. And the Wild Goose fire, it did have a small excursion on the fire yesterday, but we did have air support that were actioning to cool the hot spots on that fire, and we continue to have heavy equipment and ground personnel actioning the fire.
Great. Thanks for that update, and for update on any other wildfires of note in the Cariboo Fire Centre or in our neighbouring fire centres, please make sure to visit bcwildfire.ca. Thank you.
Thanks.